Time. It's the one asset you can never get back. Right now, while you're watching this, someone your age just launched their third business. Someone else just collected their first passive income check. And someone else, they're still waiting for the perfect moment to start building wealth. Your 20s aren't a dress rehearsal for your financial future. They are your financial future. Every month you delay is compound interest working against you instead of for you. But here's what's exciting. You have something that millionaires would pay anything to get back. Time on your side. The wealthy don't just work harder, they work differently. They don't have one income stream. They have 5, 6, sometimes 10 different ways money flows into their lives. While most people are stuck trading time for money in a single job, the financially free have created systems that make money even when they sleep. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to build multiple income streams before you turn 30. Not theory, not wishful thinking. Actual practical strategies that real people are using right now to create financial freedom. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to never depend on just one paycheck again. Let's get started. The foundation years. Some of us were taught that hard work at one job is the path to security. Others witnessed entrepreneurial parents juggling multiple ventures. These early experiences shape how we view income diversification. Take two people born in the same year, 1995. Person A grows up in a household where mom works a corporate job for 30 years, gets a pension, and retires comfortably. Person B watches their parents run a small business, freelance on weekends, and invest in rental properties. Both approaches worked for their families, but these different money stories create vastly different comfort levels with multiple income streams. The person from a single income household might feel overwhelmed at the thought of managing several revenue sources. The person from the diversified household sees it as natural, even necessary. Neither approach is wrong, but understanding your money DNA helps you recognize whether you're drawn to or resistant to income diversification. According to research, people justify every financial decision based on their experiences and mental models. The person who saw their parents stress juggling multiple ventures might prefer the simplicity of one good job. The person who witnessed a parent get laid off despite decades of loyalty might crave the security of diversified income. Both reactions make perfect sense given their unique stories. In today's economy, having multiple income streams isn't just about getting rich faster. It's about survival and resilience. The average person will have 12 different jobs during their lifetime. The gig economy has fundamentally changed how we work. Remote technology has opened doors that didn't exist for previous generations. If you're in your 20s right now, you're living through the golden age of income diversification opportunities. The compound effect of early diversification. There's something almost magical about starting multiple income streams in your 20s, and it has everything to do with time and compounding. Not just the compounding of money, but the compounding of skills, networks, and opportunities. Consider Sarah, who started a simple blog about personal finance at age 22 while working her first job out of college. The blog made $50 her first month, $200 the second month, and slowly grew to $1,000 per month by the end of year one. She reinvested those earnings into online courses, better website design, and eventually hired a virtual assistant. By age 25, the blog was generating $5,000 monthly. She used that income to invest in dividend stocks and started a small Etsy shop selling financial planning templates. Now imagine Sarah's colleague who decided to focus solely on climbing the corporate ladder. By age 25, he's making $10,000 more per year in salary than Sarah. Impressive career progression. But Sarah's diversified approach is generating multiple streams. Blog income, affiliate commissions, digital product sales, dividend payments, and her day job salary. More importantly, she's built systems that work while she sleeps. The counterintuitive nature of income diversification is that it often starts slower than focusing on one income source, but the results compound exponentially. Each stream feeds the others. The blog creates credibility for freelance consulting opportunities. The consulting work provides case studies for digital products. The digital products generate passive income that funds investments. It's not just multiple streams, it's an interconnected ecosystem. Here's where it gets really interesting. Sarah's blog didn't just make money. It taught her about marketing, copywriting, SEO, social media, and online business. These skills made her more valuable at her day job, leading to promotions and a higher salary. The compound effect isn't just financial, it's educational and professional. Time is the secret ingredient that most people underestimate. Starting at 22 instead of 32 doesn't just give you 10 extra years, it gives you 10 years of learning, pivoting, failing, and building systems during a life stage when you typically have fewer obligations and more energy for experimentation. The digital revolution. Never in history have young people had access to such powerful income-generating tools with such low barriers to entry. Your smartphone contains more business-building capability than entire corporations had just decades ago. The internet has democratized opportunity in ways that would have seemed impossible to previous generations. Digital products represent perhaps the most accessible path to passive income for young people. An ebook, online course, or digital template can be created once and sold thousands of times without additional work. The profit margins are extraordinary, often 90% or higher, since there are no physical production costs. Take Jake, a 24-year-old graphic designer who noticed his friends constantly asking for help with their resume designs. Instead of doing individual projects for $50 each, he created a pack of resume templates and started selling them on Etsy for $15. The templates took him 1 weekend to create. 6 months later, they've generated over $8,000 in mostly passive income. He's since expanded to LinkedIn banner templates, business card designs, and social media graphics. The beauty of digital products is their scalability. Whether Jake sells 1 template or 1,000, his effort remains the same. This is fundamentally different from trading time for money. He's created what essentially amounts to a money printing machine that operates 24/7. Content creation has become another powerful avenue. YouTube channels, blogs, podcasts, and social media accounts can generate income through advertising, sponsorships, affiliate marketing, and product sales. The key is providing genuine value to a specific audience. Pick a niche you're passionate about and start sharing your knowledge or entertainment. Consider the rise of micro-influencers, content creators with 10,000 to 100,000 followers who often have higher engagement rates than mega-influencers. Brands are willing to pay $100 per 10,000 followers for sponsored posts. A 50,000 follower Instagram account focused on fitness, cooking, or personal finance could generate $500 to $2,000 per sponsored post. The critical insight here is that you don't need to be famous or have millions of followers. You need to be helpful to a specific group of people. Find your niche, provide consistent value, and monetization opportunities will follow. The art of affiliate marketing. One of the most beginner-friendly income streams is affiliate marketing, promoting other people's products and earning a commission on sales. It requires no inventory, no customer service, and no product creation. You simply recommend products you already use and love. This is where I want to mention an exceptional resource that changed my perspective on building side income. The book Side Hustle by Chris Gilbo is absolutely essential reading for anyone serious about creating multiple income streams. You can find the link to purchase it on Amazon in the description below. I genuinely believe this book should be required reading for every person in their 20s. It's not just theory, it's practical, actionable strategies for building income streams that actually work. Do yourself a favor and grab a copy. Affiliate marketing works because you're solving a trust problem. People are overwhelmed by choices and want recommendations from sources they trust. If you've built an audience through content creation, whether that's a blog, YouTube channel, or social media following, affiliate marketing becomes a natural extension of providing value. The numbers can be substantial. Shopify's affiliate program pays $58 for each new customer sign-up. Amazon's program pays 4 to 8% on purchases. Many digital product affiliates pay 30 to 50% commissions. If you promote products you genuinely believe in to an audience that trusts your recommendations, everyone wins. The key is authenticity. Only promote products you actually use and would recommend, regardless of the commission. Your audience's trust is worth more than any short-term affiliate income. Build that trust first, and the income will follow naturally. Real estate without the hassle. Traditional real estate investing often seems out of reach for people in their 20s. Large down payments, property management responsibilities, and significant capital requirements create barriers. But technology has created new pathways to real estate income that are much more accessible. Real estate crowdfunding platforms allow you to Invest in commercial and residential properties with as little as $500. Companies like Mintos, Realty Mogul, and others pool investor money to purchase properties, then distribute rental income and appreciation to investors. It's like owning a fraction of multiple properties without the headaches of being a landlord. The returns can be attractive. Many platforms target 8 to 12% annual returns through a combination of rental income and property appreciation. While there are risks involved, it provides exposure to real estate markets without the massive capital requirements of traditional property investment. For those interested in more hands-on real estate investing, house hacking represents an interesting strategy. This involves buying a duplex or small multifamily property, living in one unit, and renting out the others. The rental income helps cover your mortgage, essentially allowing you to live for free while building equity. It requires more capital and involvement than crowdfunding, but the potential returns are higher. The power of automated systems. The most successful income stream builders understand the difference between creating jobs for themselves and creating systems that generate income. The goal isn't to work harder, it's to work smarter by building assets that appreciate and generate cash flow with minimal ongoing effort. Stock photography and videography represent excellent examples of automated income. Platforms like Shutterstock, Adobe Stock, and Getty Images allow photographers and videographers to upload content once and earn royalties every time someone licenses their work. A single popular image might generate income for years. The key is understanding what content is in demand. Business-related photos, lifestyle images, and video clips of common scenarios often perform well. It's not about artistic masterpieces. It's about providing content that businesses and content creators need for their projects. Similarly, creating digital designs, templates, and graphics for platforms like Creative Market or Etsy can generate substantial passive income. Logo templates, website themes, business card designs, and social media graphics are constantly in demand. The top sellers on these platforms often generate six-figure annual incomes from their digital asset libraries. Investment income that compounds. While building active income streams, it's crucial to simultaneously develop passive investment income. High-yield savings accounts and certificates of deposit might seem boring, but they provide guaranteed returns while you're building other income sources. Current rates of 4 to 5% annually provide a solid foundation for your emergency fund while generating modest income. Dividend-paying stocks and ETFs offer another path to passive income that can grow over time. Many established companies pay quarterly dividends of 2 to 4% annually, and these payments often increase each year. Starting a dividend investment portfolio in your 20s allows decades for both dividend growth and share price appreciation. The power of dividend reinvestment cannot be overstated. Instead of taking dividend payments as cash, most brokers allow automatic reinvestment to purchase additional shares. This creates a compounding effect where your dividends buy more shares, which generate more dividends, which buy more shares, and so on. Consider someone who invests $500 monthly in dividend-paying stocks starting at age 25. Assuming average dividend yields of 3% and share price appreciation of 7% annually, they would have over $1.3 million by age 65, generating over $40,000 annually in dividend income alone. The renaissance of side hustles. The concept of side hustles has evolved dramatically. It's no longer just about driving for Uber or delivering food, though those remain viable options. Today's side hustles leverage technology, skills, and creativity in ways that can scale into significant income streams. Flipping retail products through online arbitrage has become increasingly sophisticated. This involves purchasing discounted items from retail stores and reselling them on Amazon, eBay, or other platforms for profit. While it requires some upfront capital and research skills, many practitioners generate $500 to $2,000 monthly with part-time effort. The key to successful retail arbitrage is developing systems for product research, inventory management, and pricing strategies. Tools like Keepa and Camel help track Amazon price histories to identify profitable opportunities. It's not glamorous work, but it can generate consistent income while teaching valuable business skills. Renting underutilized assets represents another creative income stream. If you own a car, tools, camera equipment, or even storage space, apps like Turo, Fat Llama, and Neighbor allow you to monetize these idle assets. A car that sits unused most of the week could generate $200 to $800 monthly through car-sharing platforms. The critical success factors. Building multiple income streams successfully requires understanding several key principles that many people overlook. First, start small and focus initially. The biggest mistake is trying to launch 5 income streams simultaneously. Choose 1 or 2 that align with your skills and interests, then expand once those are generating consistent income. Automation is crucial for scaling. Use tools for scheduling social media posts, automating email marketing, processing payments, and tracking analytics. The goal is to minimize the time required to maintain each income stream once it's established. Reinvestment accelerates growth exponentially. Instead of immediately spending extra income, reinvest profits into scaling existing streams or developing new ones. Use income from digital products to fund advertising. Use affiliate commissions to purchase dividend stocks. Use rental income to invest in more properties. This reinvestment strategy separates successful income stream builders from those who remain stuck at low levels. Track everything meticulously. Understanding which streams generate the highest returns on time invested helps you focus efforts where they'll have the greatest impact. Many people work hard on income streams without measuring results, leading to wasted effort on low-return activities. The psychology of diversification. Perhaps the most overlooked aspect of building multiple income streams is the psychological benefit. Having diverse income sources reduces anxiety about job security, provides options during economic uncertainty, and creates confidence that comes from financial resilience. The person with 5 income streams earning $1,000 each is often more secure than the person with 1 income source earning $6,000. If one stream disappears, they lose 20% of their income rather than 100%. This security provides freedom to take calculated risks, pursue opportunities, and make decisions based on what they want rather than what they need. There's also the compound learning effect. Each income stream teaches skills that enhance others. Building a blog teaches writing and marketing. Creating digital products teaches design and customer psychology. Investing teaches financial analysis and market behavior. These skills cross-pollinate, making you more capable and confident in all areas. Before I wrap up, I want to remind you about the free ebook I've created specifically for viewers of this channel. It's a comprehensive guide to personal finance fundamentals that perfectly complements everything we've discussed today. You can download it completely free from the link in the description box below. It covers budgeting, debt management, investment basics, and much more. Don't miss out on this valuable resource. The long-term vision. Building multiple income streams before age 30 isn't just about making extra money. It's about creating options, building skills, and establishing financial resilience that will serve you for decades. The systems you build in your 20s become the foundation for financial independence in your 30s and 40s. The most successful people understand that diversification isn't just an investment strategy, it's a life strategy. Multiple income streams provide the flexibility to weather economic storms, pursue passion projects, and make decisions based on opportunity rather than necessity. Your 20s are the perfect time to experiment, fail cheaply, and build multiple small income streams that can grow into substantial assets. The combination of time, energy, technology, and relatively low financial obligations creates a unique window of opportunity that becomes harder to replicate as life becomes more complex. The path isn't always easy, and not every income stream will succeed. But the process of building diverse income sources teaches invaluable skills, creates financial security, and opens doors to opportunities that single income earners never experience. Remember, the goal isn't to work harder, it's to work smarter by creating systems that generate income with minimal ongoing effort. Start small, focus on providing genuine value, automate wherever possible, and reinvest your profits strategically. The wealthy don't have one job. They have multiple assets generating income from various sources. The sooner you start building these assets, the more time compound growth has to work its magic. Your future self will thank you for the systems you build today. Watch this video to learn why so many startups fail, where we'll explore the critical mistakes that destroy promising businesses and how to avoid them in your own entrepreneurial journey. If you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. See you soon in the next video.